So this is going to be our first mission here in this camp. These guys from the new camp, from the sect camp, there are two of them here around, and they have problems selling the weed, so I need to help them. It's a kind of boring quest because I need to walk around and sell a lot of weed. Yeah, maybe you can just see the dialogue and skip the boring part. Anyway, I'm going to do it completely and I'm going to film it.
You're from the sect camp, aren't you?
We call it the Brotherhood. I'm Baal Kagan. The sleep will be with you.
What are you doing here?
Originally, I was sent here to convince people to join our Brotherhood, but these barbarians are not interested in spiritual enlightenment. Therefore, I'm restricted to selling swampweed. And that is a popular occupation here. Too popular. I can hardly deliver as much as they want to have.
Why don't they send an extra man here?
Baal Isidro was meant to help me, but he just spends all day in the bar on the lake and trades his weed for rice schnapps. He's addicted to the spirit. I fear I cannot expect any help from him.
I could help you sell your weed to the people.
I can only entrust such a large amount of weed to members of the Brotherhood. But you could help me give out gifts. Not everybody has tasted my goods yet. As soon as they've tried the weed, they'll want more, which means I can sell more.
I thought you could hardly manage to do your tasks now.
Baal Isidro will be taken care of soon. I've already sent a message to Kalam.
What's in it for me if I hand out the weed for you?
I can reward you in many different ways. You can get magic spell scrolls from me, bearing the powerful magic of the sleeper. Or I can help you join our community if that's what you want. I have very good contacts to Kalam and Baal Tyon. Both are very close to E. Baryon, our master. I can pay you with plain ore as well if you prefer. 100 nuggets should be enough for your efforts.
Okay, give me the weed. Who do you want me to give it to?
You're sure to find someone who'll take it. Talk to people, but only give one stalk to each person. One more thing. If you let somebody take the weed from you, or if you smoke it yourself, our deal ceases to exist.
Sure.
So let's just sell some weed around.
Do you want some swamp weed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here. Anytime you need to get rid of some more, just...
And I will skip a lot of from these dialogues here.
Do you want some?
I'll give... And...
Shh, hey you.
Who? Me?
Exactly. Come over here.
There must be some.
What do you want?
You've just arrived, haven't you? I noticed it straight away. There are a lot of things you need to know. I can teach you a few things. Besides, you have to watch who you talk to. Butch, for example. That's the guy over there, next to the campfire. Be aware of him.
What's the matter with Butch?
He has the mean habit of beating up the new ones. So you better avoid meeting him.
What can you teach me?
It depends. What do you want to know?
So maybe we will be back here and talk with this guy later. Now we need to sell some wheat.
I have some swamp weed here. You look like you could do with some
He go.
Do you want some swampweed?
I'll give you 10 ore for it. Here, any time.
So we can. This guy Butch doesn't buy any wheat from us, so there is no need to speak with him.
It was obvious that there would.
I have some swampweed here.
That won't happen again.
But keep it to yourself. People don't need to know.
There was a time when things would have gone very differently.
You look like you could do.
He go.
I'd better keep out of it.
You're very probably right.
You look like.
That won't happen again.
There must be something about that story.
We will certainly come back here and talk with Wolf, but we're on other quests right now, and yeah.
Maybe. It was obvious that there would be trouble ahead.
I have some swampweed here. Do you want any?
Why not? I'll give you 10 ore for it. Go and ask.
Do you want some swamp?
I'm not listening to all the blathering anymore.
That won't happen again.
I wouldn't like to be in his shoes, though, because he...
Do you want some swampweed?
Well, there was a time when things would have gone very...
We will be back and talk with Torloff also.
Do you want some?
May I pass?
I have some swamp.
What?
Do you want some swampweed?
Get me some, then we'll talk.
So I guess that I sell everything.
There must be something about that story, yeah.
I've shared out the weed.
The first new customers have already been to see me. You've done a good job. What will you have as a reward?
So I will try to join the Brotherhood also.
Tell me to join the Brotherhood.
Your request is modest. I'll help you, so listen to me. Baal Kagan is one of the lower gurus, just like myself. Barion has made him one of his advisors. That has not done him any good. He now thinks he's so important that he'll talk to nobody but his disciples. If you give him this here, it'll loosen his tongue.
So let's just go and talk with Lares and see how the things are going here around. I think that I need to go and help Barley Sidro right now, but yeah.
Is that enough for me to join you?
Mordrag has spoken up for you, but you're not ready yet. Do your tasks.
Nope. Not good.